Are you unsure of your sexual orientation and gender identity? Do you feel confused because you are unsure? Do you feel pressured by your family and friends to seek psychiatric treatments? We want to let you know that having a different sexual orientation is not a mental illness. Studies and professional bodies have long established that homosexuality and bisexuality are variants of human sexuality. A person's sexual orientation does not affect his or her mental health and emotional stability. However, you may experience anxiety, uncertainty, confusion, and lower self-esteem because you realize that there is a lot of social stigma and misconception about homosexuality and bisexuality. As a result, many individuals hesitate to seek help early because they fear that the social and healthcare professionals might be homophobic or are not sensitive enough to understand their needs. If these emotions are not properly addressed, over time, it can lead to depression and many other detrimental health issues. Since one's sexual orientation has no bearing on an LGBTQ person's mental health and emotional stability, likewise, it does not increase the probability of self-harm and suicidal thoughts. However, many external factors have contributed to the high reported rate of self-harm and suicide attempts in LGBTQ population. Here are some contributing factors: internalized homophobia, lack of social support or acceptance, and family rejection. Like heterosexual people, self-harm among LGBTQ people can manifest in the following forms: cutting oneself, overdosing on medical or chemical substances, burning one's body, pulling of one's hair, sticking things such as needles or pens into one's body, and deliberately exposing oneself to sexually transmitted infections by having unprotected sex with multiple partners. If you find yourself struggling with mental health issues or having self-harm or suicidal thoughts, talk to someone who is supportive and non-judgmental. This person could be a close friend, a family member, a school teacher, or a counselor. If you prefer to seek professional help, there are LGBTQ-friendly agencies that you can consider: Oogachaga Counseling and Support, Counseling and Care Center, Samaritans of Singapore, Association of Women for Action and Research. Remember, you do not need to go through these difficult times alone.